Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school girls basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com as we shift gears and we start the winter broadcast season tonight here in Waubun, the Nest, home of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds as they get set to host the Red Lake County Central Mustangs in the season opener for both teams. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. Thanks to all the sponsors. They do make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my Your Live Event engineer for the evening. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Plumbing and heating done by professionals. They do it best at Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Give them a call at 218-983-3611. They're proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating of Ogama. And, of course, Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile, C-store items, gas at the pump, and, of course, they've got hot stuff foods, and they're hiring. Stop by and visit with Main Street Station in downtown Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Mustangs, Mitch Bernstein. Talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups, and of course we'll have that opening tap as we get things rolling here. It is the season opener for high school basketball, girls basketball tonight, featuring the Thunderbirds and the Mustangs. We'll take our first time out, and when we come back, we'll get into our pregame coach's comments with the head coach of the Mustangs, Mitch Bernstein. We're on the air. We're ready. It's girls basketball tonight. Mahnomen-Waubun at home hosting Red Lake County Central. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back. Pregame show rolls on after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all for superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
When you're ready to build, remodel, or take on your next project, start with Ada Building Center. You'll find premium lumber, quality products, and honest advice you can count on from people who take the time to help you find exactly what you need. At Ada Building Center, it's about more than just materials. It's about helping you build your dreams and your community. Ada Building Center, quality you can build on, family values you can count on. Proud to serve the community you call home. Call today for your custom quote and get started on your next project with confidence.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. Allworks LLC can get the job done. Allworks LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with Allworks LLC, 218-261-3090.
Pre-game coach's comments. Head coach of the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, Mitch Bernstein, joined us before match against Mahnomen-Waubun. Coach, nice to talk with you as we open the season here tonight. Tell me a little bit about the Mustangs this year and how things have looked leading up to this first game.
Well, so far so good. Like I said before, I mean, things have been looking good, but tonight's the test, so we'll see how they play with the crowd in the stands and opponents with different colored shirts and all that stuff. But we got a lot of girls returning that have played a lot, so I expect them to be ready to go and kind of know what they're doing. So hopefully we'll have a good night.
What are some of the things here as you open the season? What are things that you hope to see out of this team in this first game?
Well, intensity is the main thing, intensity and conditioning. This is kind of the first test to see how long they can go and how long they can keep that intensity. But, we've been practicing, so, we want to pressure defensively, pressure all over the floor. Offensively, we want to play fast and make good decisions.
Now, I know that, like you said, you've got experience. How deep is this basketball team this year?
Well, we got eight girls that are going to play a lot of varsity, and then we got a couple that will play some JV that will help us out too. So we're hoping to play at least 9 or 10, and we want to keep the energy level up, not overextend people, get a lot of people in and out, and keep the pressure on them.
It's got to be a lot of excitement. Always fun to get the first one going here, start the season, so I'm sure there's some excitement for your girls.
Yeah, for sure. I think they're ready to go, and I think I remember being a player too. You want to have about 2 or 3 practices and start playing, and then as a coach you want about another 2 weeks before you start. But I think they're ready. This is an experienced group that they played together all summer and stuff, so they're ready to go.
What are the keys? What do you got to do to get a win here tonight?
Well, we got to generate some offense with our defense. We got to play at a fast pace, and hopefully we can make good decisions and make some open shots.
Mitch, I appreciate the comments here. Look forward to talking to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
That is Mitch Bernstein. He's the head coach of the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, joining us in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from John Severson, the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, as our pregame show brought to you by Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station in Delia-Fertile continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge-Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Are you confident in your financial future? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. We help you create a personalized plan that aligns with your goals, whether it's saving for retirement, funding education, or building wealth. It's not just about numbers, it's about your life. Let's work together to build a strategy that grows with you. Call today for a complimentary consultation. 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Pre-game coaches' comments. John Severson is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. John, opening up the season tonight, getting things rolling back in the gym. You got Red Lake County Central. Tell me a little bit about the Thunderbird girls basketball team this year and how things have looked in this first couple of weeks.
Well, things have looked pretty good. Our numbers are a little down this year, so we're asking girls to do a lot. They're going to be playing a lot of minutes this year. But as far as practice has been going, it's been going great. The girls are working hard and are bringing the right, attitude and effort, and that's pretty much all we ask of them. And the skill and all that stuff will follow as long as the attitude and effort are there.
You got Red Lake County Central to open up the season. What do you know about this year's Mustang team coming in?
Typically, they're a lot like us. They've got some nice young athletic guards there that have been playing for a few years now, and they're only freshmen. They've got that. I believe her name is Frizzle. Sorry if I'm mistaken there, but she can play inside and outside. Really tough to handle inside. So we'll have our work cut out for us with her for sure. But yeah, they run kind of a 5-out motion, a lot of cutting, a lot of moving. So we'll have to be moving together as a team to be able to defend them tonight.
Yeah, you start out the season here. I'm sure there's got to be some excitement to be back in the gym. The girls must just kind of be ready to play a game right now.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Mitch when they got here, and as a player you get to have about 2 or 3 practices and you want to go play. But as a coach you'd like another month of practice. But ready or not, here we are, and it's that time of year, and I think everybody is excited to get this one going.
What do you want to see out of this team of yours first night out? What are some of the things you'd like to see them do?
Yeah, I think like I said, attitude and effort. If they're there, which they have been so far, all the other good things will follow. I'm a little concerned about conditioning. I'm sure they are too. We are a little thin tonight in the bench, so that's going to probably play a factor at some point. But I'm hoping that we bring some intensity and try to start building habits that that are going to help us in the long run this season.
And I know, you're playing with some kids that are already out, but depth-wise, once you get to full strength, how deep can you go?
Well, we're hoping to play nine gals, for sure at the beginning of the year, if not 10. That's what we were kind of hoping for coming in. I think tonight we'll probably play 7, maybe 8. Yeah, like I said, it's part of the game. Injuries and all these things happen, and the next man up type mentality. We got to get girls that can definitely play, and hopefully they make the most of their opportunity.
John, I appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck here tonight.
Sounds good, Sean. Thank you.
That is John Severson. He's the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll get into our keys of the game as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station Deli Fertile pregame show continues after this. Thunderbirds and Mustangs. Girls basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. A full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Well, let's get into our keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. See Dr. Gabe for chiropractic, acupuncture, wave therapy, and nutritional supplements. Stop by the office. It's right at the stoplights in Foston, or call 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, keys for the visiting Red Lake County Central Mustangs. They need to push the tempo here tonight. I think they've got some experience at the guard positions with Aubrey Halverson, Natalie Hendrickson, and Emma Hendrickson. They just got to get up and down the floor. They cannot turn the basketball over, and they got to make the easy ones here tonight. For Mahnomen-Waubun, I think for the Thunderbirds, it's going to be make some shots here defensively. You've got to play tough all the way around. And I think for the Thunderbirds, you've got to rebound here tonight. You've got to play tough on the glass and make your free throws. Those are going to be the big keys here tonight. Your keys brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Call Dr. Gabe, 218-435-6186. We'll take a break, come back. Starting lineups are next. Thunderbirds and Mustangs on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club. Well, let's get into our starting lineups brought to you by West Main Pizza. They are more than just pizza, offering the delicious traditionals. Of course, they've got the specialties. My favorite is the taco pizza. They also offer pastas, dessert pizzas, and so much more. It's West Main Pizza with 2 locations, 8 in the Rail District in Dilworth. Starting tonight for the visiting Red Lake County Central Mustangs. For the Mustangs, a freshman number 1, Aubrey Halverson. A junior number 2, Natalie Hendrickson. A junior number 3, Emma Hendrickson. A senior number 13, Michaelan Frizzle. And a sophomore number 40, Kiana Landris. Red Lake County Central is coached by Mitch Bernstein, wearing the white jerseys, the black lettering, the red trim. Red Lake County Central coming in here, their opening game of the season. Now the starting lineups for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting with the Thunderbirds tonight, a senior number 2, Della Rose Cleveland. A junior number 10, Katie Zimma. A freshman number 14, Emily Zimma. A junior number 20, Kennedy MacArthur. And a junior number 24, Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Thunderbirds are coached by John Severson. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Aspen Thompson, and Tiffany Lundy. Thunderbirds, the black jerseys, the white numbers and letters, the teal trim here for tonight. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Birk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see. Aaron Gunther is my Your Live Event engineer. Our opening tap brought to you by Gordon Construction. Quality construction services. It's Gordon Construction in Mahnomen. Here we go. It'll be MacArthur jumping against Landris. Actually jumping against Halverson in the opening tap, won by the Thunderbirds. It'll be Emily Zimma with the basketball, handing it off to Della Rose Cleveland. Over to Zimma, now right side, MacArthur Gordon. She'll bring it back out to Zimma, and they'll swing left side to Emily Zimma. They go inside to Kennedy to MacArthur. A little give and go, but Emily Zimma has to bring it back out. Defense collapsing in. Red Lake County Central playing a man-to-man defense to begin the matchup here tonight. Right side, Cleveland looks inside. Not there, back out to Emily Zimma as they reset 9 on the shot clock. Zimma stops, now has to get rid of it to Della Rose Cleveland, and she travels. Turnover Thunderbirds, the shot clock winding down, and just that little shuffle and a whistle, and it'll be a turnover. Red Lake County Central basketball, as it'll be Natalie Hendrickson with the basketball. Hendrickson will bring it up here across half court. Hendrickson going to the left side. Landress with the basketball. They look in, not there. Now they try to feed it in. They do to Frizzle. Frizzle off the glass, no good. And a rebound that's controlled by Kennedy MacArthur, and a foul on the rebound as well, going against Frizzle. As she goes over the back, and it's personal foul number 1 against McKaylin Frizzle. Full court pressure here by Red Lake County Central. Scoreless just underway. 2 halves, high school girls basketball. Zimmer will bring it across here, working against Emma Hendrickson. Now Emily Zimmer driving and off the glass high floater, good. Emily Zimmer floats one off the glass. It's good. 2-0 Thunderbirds lead. Hendrickson will bring it across. It's Natalie Hendrickson handing it off to Halverson. Halverson, little pick and roll to Landress, kicks it out to Emma Hendrickson. Little head fake to the free throw line, kick it out to Halverson. She'll launch a 3, and that's good. Aubrey Halverson lights the lamp for 3, and we got a lead change, 3-2 Mustangs. Full court pressure as they get it into Emily Zimmer. Zimmer will bring it down the left side. Here comes Emily Zimmer, kips it out. Delarose Cleveland's 3 is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound coming down to Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson over to Natalie Hendrickson. They try and loft it ahead, and Delarose Cleveland picks that one off. Turnover Mustangs. 3-2 Mustangs by 1. Zimmer brings it across. Here's Emily Zimmer trying to penetrate to the left side, makes her way in, but lost the basketball, had it poked out of her hand. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Substitutions are brought to you by tonight Corey Berry Drywall. Corey Berry Drywall, of course, all your drywall needs. 204-0143. Into the ball game came Alexa Shervestedt and Isabel Paradis for the Mustangs. Landress sitting down, Hendrickson sitting down. That's Emma Hendrickson sitting down. Here's Emily Zimmer on the penetration. Got cut off, now has to kick it out. Out to Cleveland, around to MacArthur Gordon. She'll shoot a 3-ball. That's no good. Rebound going to be controlled by Isabel Paradis. Paradis goes left side. Halverson sees a 3. She'll light it up again. No good. To the front of the rim, it's a hustle for the rebound, and Frizzle and MacArthur tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow, Red Lake County Central. 15:42 to play, opening half of basketball. The Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds 3-2. Inbound of Frizzle, and Frizzle got great position but missed the easy one, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Off of the Thunderbirds, it'll stay with Red Lake County Central. Frizzle had an easy one underneath. They set the out-of-bound play up just perfect. Just couldn't convert on the easy one. They tried again. This time does not work. Defense closed in. They're going to kick it in, and losing the basketball is Natalie Hendrickson out of bounds. Turnover Red Lake County Central, their second. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball here, 15:37, first half of action, and a 3-2 Mustang lead. So it'll be MacArthur Gordon, looks to inbound, gets it into Katie Zimmer, and Zimmer will bring it down the left side. Works their way and throws it right into the hands of Natalie Hendrickson, who came streaking out in the middle of the floor. Turnover number 2 on the Thunderbirds. Paradis on the left side, brings it up top, stops, leaves it inside, and here's a nice move by Alexa Shervestedt, and Shervestedt draws the foul. And Alexa Shervestedt's going to go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Foul is going against Peyton MacArthur Gordon, her first personal, team's first. First one for Shervestedt is up and good. So Alexa Shervestedt makes the first one, makes it a 4-2 lead for Red Lake County Central. Next one on the way here for Shervestedt. Second one is good. Made them both. 5-2. The lead for the Mustangs. Emily Zimmer going to bring down the left side. Zimmer's going to hold up. Natalie Hendrickson pressuring her up the floor. Zimmer works up top to Katie Zimmer. Zimmer to the right side for MacArthur Gordon. Works inside. Now a nice runner up off the glass. Too hard. And the rebound goes off of Aubrey Halverson's foot. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 15:05 to play, first half. And a 5-2 Mustang lead inbound to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon, little turnaround, adjust, take the shot. No good. Rebound down to Aubrey Halverson. And Halverson will turn and burn down in the front of the across the timeline. Paradis, now Shervestedt, baseline short pull-up, good. And Alexa Shervestedt off the bench has 4 points. It's 7-2 Mustangs. Here comes Emily Zimmer across half court. Zimmer's going to hold up. She's going to call out the offense, working against Paradis. Hands it off to Katie Zimmer. Now they swing to the right side. Nice look inside, and Katie Zimmer misses the layup. Rebound, it's a hustle. And McKaylin Frizzle comes away with it. And here comes Aubrey Halverson back across half court. 7-2, Mustangs leading. Paradis on the right side, stops, pulls the trigger on a deep three. The rebound, no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Checking in is Catherine Cernsky, and Emma Hendrickson back in as Natalie Hendrickson and McKaylin Frizzle sit down. Inbound goes to Katie Zimma. As Zimma back to MacArthur Gordon, and she'll bring it across. Thunderbirds playing without a couple of players tonight in Kinley Severson and Macy Jaskin. Left side, inside look to Katie Zimma, and Zimma lost the handle, but luckily enough for the Thunderbirds, Aubrey Halverson had to go off of her leg. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 7-2. Mustangs leading here on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Inbound up top to Emily Zimma. Zimma, quick move. Leaves it out for Katie Zimma. Zimma, little floater in the lane is good. And that's Katie Zimma for 2. Little floater. The Zimma to Zimma connection works. It's 7-4 Mustangs. Paradis, nice crossover. Kick it out. Here's Cernsky. Jump shot on the right side is good. And Catherine Cernsky. Nice jump shot off that right side. Makes it 9-4 Mustangs. Zimma goes past Halverson. Here comes Emily Zimma. She'll stop. She'll float one in the lane. That one's too hard. Rebounded by Alexa Shervestead. Shervestead over to Paradis. Paradis across half court. Goes left side to Halverson. Halverson will bring it up top and had to go off of her foot. Now it's a hustle to get back to it. And she does. Cernsky's able to pick up the loose ball. Cernsky out to Paradis. She stops, plants, shoots. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound down to Shervestead. Shervestead couldn't get it go. Next rebound down to Cernsky. Kick out this time to Emma Hendrickson. Now a 3 on the way by Paradis is good. Paradis hits the 3. All kinds of people in there getting rebounds. And it's a 12-4 lead for Red Lake County Central. Zimma on the left side. 12:54 to play in the half. Here's Emily Zimma. Tries to feed inside. Does so. Now a nice pass from MacArthur Gordon. Then Kennedy MacArthur has her shot blocked. And back the other way comes Shervestead. Blows her way in there. And a blocking foul called on Della Rose Cleveland. Her first, team second. Shervestead back to the free throw line. She's 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. First one is away, and this one's off the iron, no good. Substitution, Leah Lubeck comes in for Della Rose Cleveland. Kiana Landris checks back in. Emma Hendrickson comes back in as well. Actually, it's just Landris. Second free throw is good for Shervestead, and it's a 13-4 lead for Red Lake County Central. It's a 9-point deficit, or difference here. Coming across is MacArthur Gordon over to Emily Zimma. Zimma skips it over to Lubeck on the right side. Lubeck down, leaves it back out for Kennedy MacArthur. Skips it across to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon baseline. Couldn't get the shot to fall. And the ball is going to be pulled down by Emma Hendrickson. And Hendrickson up ahead to Paradis. Paradis drives in. The runner is off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Leah Lubeck. Lubeck pulls down a board. Here comes Peyton MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon's layup is no good. I think it was partially blocked. And Leah Lubeck tears down a rebound. Now it's back out to Katie Zimma. Skips it over to Emily Zimma down to the baseline. MacArthur Gordon. Nice move on the baseline. Layup good for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. 13-6. Mustangs lead. Paradis handing it off. Here comes Shervestead. Shervestead looks to the inside, leaves it for Landris. Landris kicks it out. Here's Emma Hendrickson. Baseline, the jump shot, no good. Rebound coming down to Emily Zimma. Zimma on the run. Nice pass to Kennedy MacArthur, and MacArthur finishes it off. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken by the Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Your timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mustangs leading 13-8.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you, you, you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
11:25 to go here in the first half of play. It's a 13-8 lead for Red Lake County Central. They led by 9. Thunderbirds on a little 4-0 run. They've cut the lead to 5. It'll be Mustang basketball. So they come out of the timeout. And it'll be Isabel Paradis with the basketball to bring it across. So Paradis brings it to the left side, hands it off to Shervestedt, out to Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson goes inside. Cernsky has to turn and kick it out to Paradis. Paradis skips it across. Shervestedt back out with it. 15 on the shot clock. Right side, Emma Hendrickson goes inside to Landris. Landris back to Emma Hendrickson, and her shot goes in. She's a little tangled up in there, but got a nice little roller, and it's 15-8. Zima coming back across half court, picked up by Paradis. Zima works out front, and Zima lost the basketball. They may have called a foul. They do. So the foul is going against Isabel Paradis, her first. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Whether you're looking for quality drywall work or just advice, Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall will help. Aubrey Halverson, Michaelin Frizzle all checking in. MacArthur Gordon over to the right side. Jordan Johnson checked in as well. Here is MacArthur Gordon, spin to the inside. The runner is up and good for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. She's got 4 points. 15-10, Isabel Paradis stops. 3 is good. Isabel Paradis buries a 3. She's got 6, and it's an 18-10 lead for the Mustangs. Here comes Zima up ahead. Nice pass. Kennedy MacArthur, good. Lays it up and in. 18-12. Mustangs by 6. Paradis crossing over, leaves it out for Halverson. Halverson, pick and roll, Landris underneath, good. Kiana Landris, the pick and roll and 1. Foul is on. I think they're going to get Leah Lubeck with the foul. Her first, team's third. Substitution. Delarose Cleveland back in. Katie Zima sitting down. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Best drywall in town. 218-204-0143. Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. Kiana Landris is at the free throw line. Free throw up. Won't fall. Rebounded by Michaelin Frizzle. Put back good. That is a big rebound for Frizzle, and the putback makes it a 10-point lead now for Red Lake County Central. Here's Emily Zima, got around some pressure. Johnson now pressuring her left side. Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland has to dribble out of trouble, forces it into MacArthur Gordon. She's in some trouble, and she tries to force it out, and a foul going to be called. Foul's on Paradis. That'll be her second. Team's third. 9:28 to play first half. MacArthur Gordon will inbound. Inbound goes out to Leah Lubeck. Lubeck the drive, and her shot partially blocked, and Frizzle coming away with the rebound. Here comes Frizzle up to Halverson. Halverson looks to drive. Adjust the shot too hard off the back iron. Rebound comes down to Halverson. Kick it out. Paradis lofts it back in the side. That's going to be taken away by Kennedy MacArthur. Here comes Emily Zima. Zima back across half court, skips it across, and Halverson breaks it up, goes out of bounds. Substitution, Natalie Hendrickson coming back in. Isabel Paradis sitting down. Substitutions again brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. 9:03 to play. First half, a 22-12 lead for Red Lake County Central. A little give and go inside, and Leah Lubeck is in trouble, and they're going to call a jump ball, and the possession arrow is in favor of the Thunderbirds. Lubeck streaking to the basket, just got tied up inside, too much traffic. Good defense there by the Mustangs to kind of pack it in. Inbound coming. As they got inbound to somewhere, they get it in to Lubeck corner. Cleveland. Cleveland's 3 is on the way. That comes short. No good. Rebound, Frizzle. Frizzle got 4 boards. Frizzle over to the left side. Landris. Landris fouled as she goes hard to the basket. Emily Zima is going to be called the foul. Her first, team's 4th. So to the free throw line goes Kiana Landris. She's 0 of 1 from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Katie Zimma's coming back in. Sitting down is Emily Zimma. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Landris, second one on the way. That one's good. So Landris makes them both. It's a 12-point ball game. Mustangs leading here on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. MacArthur Gordon with it out front. Crossing over, leaves it for Lubeck. Kick it over to Zimma. Now they swing right side. Della Rose Cleveland down to the baseline. Kennedy MacArthur brings it out. Frizzle all over. Inside look to Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Fighting through traffic. Throws up the shot in the paint. It's no good. Rebounded by Katie Zimma, who brings it back out. Zimma to Kennedy MacArthur, back to Zimma on the right side. Zimma fouled. Aubrey Halverson's going to pick up her first. Team's fourth. They'll run the out-of-bounds play. It goes into Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur back to Della Rose Cleveland. Swings it over to Lubeck on the left side. Lubeck to Zimma. Zimma coming back out front. Now they look inside to traffic, knocked away. Lubeck ends up with it. Her shot is blocked, and here comes the Mustangs. It was blocked and went right into the hands of Aubrey Halverson, and Halverson stops and travels. Turnover 4 on the Mustangs. 7:58 to play first half, 24-12. Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds. Girls basketball. Lubeck with the basketball now with a handoff to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon through traffic. Nice move. Couldn't finish it off, though. And the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball as McKaylin Frizzle got tied up with Kennedy to MacArthur. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 7:47 to go. First half, 24-12. Mustangs leading.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. 24-12 coming out of the timeout. Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds girls basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Mustangs basketball as Natalie Hendrickson has the basketball, and she'll bring it up here for Red Lake County Central. Across half court, they go right side to Aubrey Halverson. Halverson dishing inside to Frizzle. Frizzle off the glass for two, it's good. Kaylin Frizzle with 4 points. It's 26-12 up to a 14-point ball game. Emily Zimma bringing it across and trying to play against Aubrey Halverson. Halverson maybe gave her a little shove and a foul call. It'll be Halverson's second, team's fifth. Thunderbirds inbound from the far sideline. Inbound goes to Emily Zimma once again, working against Halverson. Zimma out front, left side, Kennedy MacArthur. Looked at the three, pulled it down. Right side, Zimma. Now Zimma inside, little pick and roll, and Kennedy MacArthur too hard off the glass. Rebounded by Aubrey Halverson, her third board. Back the other way comes the Mustangs. Halverson crossover comes to her right side and is cut off and loses the basketball out of bounds. Turnover number 5 on the Mustangs. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. And Zimma will work it back up, now working against Natalie Hendrickson. Zimma coming to her right. Lubeck in the corner. Lubeck, little ball fake. Out to Zimma. Zimma Back to Lubeck. Lubeck drives to her right, cut off, and kicks it back out to Emily Zimma. Zimma out in the front, left side to MacArthur. She'll step back and shoot a three, and didn't get it to anybody, and it was saved by MacArthur Gordon. And then the Thunderbirds actually lose it out of bounds. It's a turnover. Substitution, Catherine Cernsky and Emma Hendrickson coming in. Our substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. He's the man when it comes to drywall. He's got the plan too. Corey Berry and Corey Berry Drywall. Alexa Shervestead, who re-entered the game. Shervested's going to be caught in a travel. It was a beautiful play, but she took too many steps. 6 turnovers on the Mustangs. 26-12 inbound to Katie Zimma as they put the press back on. MacArthur Gordon will work the ball up the floor. Cross half court, here is Peyton MacArthur Gordon, leaves it out for Kennedy MacArthur. Kick it out to Katie Zimma. Zimma looks to penetrate, leaves it out for Lubeck. Now Lubeck penetrates, the runner in the paint, good for Leah Lubeck. Lubeck for 2, and she'll get a chance at the free throw line as the foul is on Catherine Cernsky. And that'll be her first. Team's 6th. Lubeck at the line. Free throw up, and she stepped over the line. It's no good. 26-14. Red Lake County Central leading tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. 6:09 to play in the half. Hendrickson across half court. Over to Shervestead. Leave it out for Emma Hendrickson. Head fake. Takes the jump shot, and it's good. Emma Hendrickson's got 4. 28-14. MacArthur Gordon looking to bring it up, working against Emma Hendrickson. Left side to Emily Zimma. Zimma coming back up top. Now a bounce pass, and it's knocked out of bounds by Natalie Hendrickson. Delarose Cleveland coming back in as our substitutions, brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama, 218-204-0143. Lubeck sitting down. Inbound coming for the Thunderbirds, and it goes into Katie Zimma. Zimma out to Emily Zimma. Zimma works to her right, now drives to her right. Leaves it out for Katie Zimma. Back up top to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon launches one off the glass, no good, rebounded by Alexa Shervestead. Shervestead up ahead to Cernsky. Cernsky out to Shervestead. Shervestead, little ball fake. Leaves it out for Natalie Hendrickson. That shot is well off the mark, and the rebound coming down to Michaela Frizzle. She's got 5 boards. Now a pass coming back out is going to be turned over. 7 turnovers. Kendall MacArthur comes in for Kennedy MacArthur. Substitutions again. It is Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. Inbound to Emily Zimma. Here is Emily Zimma out to Delarose Cleveland. Kendall MacArthur picks up the loose ball though. Right side, here is a Emily Zimma 3, that's good. High arcer, good. 28-17. Up the floor comes the Mustangs. Frizzle, baseline, nice move off the glass, too hard. And we're gonna have a jump ball between Delarose Cleveland and Alexa Shervestead. And it'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow points in favor of the Thunderbirds. 28-17 is Emily Zimma with the basketball. Is going to bring it up, working against Emma Hendrickson. Cross half court, nearly lost it. Now over to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon on that left side, working against Natalie Hendrickson. A fun matchup there. Now MacArthur Gordon drives. And a foul called. Fouls on Natalie Hendrickson. That's her first. Team 7, so it'll be 1-1 for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. The reason I chuckle is MacArthur Gordon was standing on the left side, and she was looking around saying, I don't know, what do you want to do? And then she just drove. So MacArthur Gordon, a one and if make one. First one is good. She's got 5. It's now a 28-18 ball game. One more here for MacArthur Gordon. 4:20 to play first half. Second one on the way. Good. Made them both. 28-19. Deficit cut to 9 points. Up the floor to Frizzle. Michaelin Frizzle's shot is up. There was contact. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by MacArthur Gordon. Here comes Peyton MacArthur Gordon back the other way. Left-handed drive. Good for Peyton MacArthur Gordon, coast to coast. And a timeout by the Thunderbirds. Come to the floor. We'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 4 minutes to play. First half. Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds 28-21.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Well, the Thunderbirds have cut the lead to 7. They've been down by as many as 14. They're going to put a little pressure on. Leah Lubeck comes back into the game. Kennedy MacArthur back into the game. Stella Rose Cleveland, Kendall MacArthur sit down. Isabel Paradis is checked in for the Mustangs. She'll weave it up the floor and then throws it right into traffic, right into Kennedy MacArthur's hands, and then the Thunderbirds turn it right back over. Landris to Halverson. Hard contact. Kennedy MacArthur tried to slide down and is going to get called with a blocking foul. That'll be her first. Team's 5th. To the line goes Aubrey Halverson. She hit a 3 earlier in the game. First one is up off the front of the rim, no good. So she will shoot again. Second free throw on the way. And that's off the back iron, and a rebound kicked all over the place. MacArthur Gordon ends up with it. And then I think a foul called after that. They do. They call a foul going against Alexa Shervestead. That is her first, team's 8th. So they walk to the other end with Leah Lubeck shooting free throws. Lubeck 0 of 1 from the line. Shooting a 1 and if make 1. Front end, no good. Rebounded by Aubrey Halverson. So back the other way, they leave it right side. Paradis to Shervestead, top of the key, back to Paradis. This is a deep, deep 3. It rimmed in, rimmed out. And Kiana Landris with a nice rebound. They work it back up front. Here's Natalie Hendrickson's 3 is good. Natalie Hendrickson buries a 3. Back to a 10-point ball game, 31-21. 3:18 to play in the half. Emily Zimmer flying up the floor. She'll hold up, works up front, calls the offense, hands it off to MacArthur Gordon. Now out to Katie Zimmer over to Lubeck on the right side. Back out to Zimmer. Zimmer will swing left side to Emily Zimmer, and she had the ball knocked out of her hands by Isabel Paradis. Quick hands. Knocked that one away. So it'll be an inbound coming here for the Thunderbirds, and it's into Kennedy MacArthur and quickly out to Emily Zimmer. Zimmer will run the point out front, right side. Katie Zimmer with it. Zimmer feeds to Lubeck in the corner. Lubeck baseline, nice move all the way through to Emily Zimmer, out to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon tried to kick it out, and a shot clock violation against the Thunderbirds. Just couldn't get the shot off. So that means it'll be Mustang basketball with 2:45 to go in the half. Isabel Paradis across half court. Here comes the half court trap. She gets it out into the corner. Natalie Hendrickson, little baseline jumper is no good, and it's going to be a race to the basketball between Paradis and Zima. And Zima gets it, and Zima scores. Emily Zima just outraced Isabel Paradis and gets the left-handed layup. 31-23. Now the pass going right side. Paradis lost the handle, and it goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover, number 9 on the Mustangs. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball with 2:19 to go in the half. Zima bringing it up the floor. Cross half court picked up by Natalie Hendrickson. Right side to Katie Zima. Zima on the drive, kick it out to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She is just battling through. The little flip of the wrist, no good. Rebounded by Kiana Landress. Landress dribbles through some traffic. Now they pass it up ahead to Paradis. Paradis across to the left side to Aubrey Halverson, out to Alexa Shervestead. She'll try a deep three, that's no good. Rebounded by Kennedy MacArthur. And Lubeck will look to bring it back. 1:45 first half, and we're gonna have a foul called. That's going against Aubrey Halverson. That's gonna be her third substitution coming. So Michaela Frizzle's coming in our substitutions that are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. 218-204-0143. Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. Emma Hendrickson coming in for Natalie Hendrickson. Leah Lubeck's at the line. She's 0 of 2. She'll get a one and if make one here. Front end of the free throw is good. So Lubeck makes one. She'll shoot again. One more here for Lubeck. Second one. That one no good. So it'll be Mustang basketball, 31-24. It's back to a 7-point ball game. They lofted ahead to Shervestead, quickly to Landress. Landress across to Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson down to Frizzle. Frizzle in trouble. Kick it back out to Emma Hendrickson across to Shervestead. Shervestead over to Paradis. Paradis three on the way. That one's well off the mark. And a rebound. We're going to be tied up between Frizzle and MacArthur once again, and a jump ball possession arrow in favor of the Mustangs. So the Mustangs will inbound from their own baseline. Shervestead will inbound. Inbound goes to Paradis. Paradis wraps it around, and runner is no good. Rebounded by Kiana Landress, and then Landress had it knocked out of her hands. Mustangs definitely winning the rebound battle thus far. 31-24, Mustangs by 7, 1:19 to play in the half. Inbound will go to Frizzle. Frizzle kicks it out to Emma Hendrickson. Pass went between her legs. She gets it back under control. Left side to Shervestead. That's knocked away by Katie Zima. Inbound coming here for the Mustangs. Mustangs will get it into Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson's got to shoot. She takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by, well, it's stolen away. Michaela Frizzle had it. Had it stolen away. Here comes Kennedy MacArthur, missed the layup. And a rebound stolen away. That time by Alexa Shervestead. Here comes Shervestead racing ahead. And she can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Frizzle. She can't get it to fall. Gets her own rebound and then is fouled. Foul is on MacArthur-Gordon. That's her second. 48 seconds to go first half as MacArthur-Gordon will sit down. Della Rose Cleveland comes in. It'll be Red Lake County Central basketball. Mustangs inbound to Emma Hendrickson. Out to Kiana Landress. Landress short pull-up jumper is no good. Lubeck there for her second rebound. Oops. Rebound that is, not a foul. Wrong column. And Lubeck out to Cleveland now. Katie Zima into the corner. Emily Zima back down to Della Rose Cleveland. And the pass is out in front of her. And a turnover. 30 seconds to play in the half. 31-24. Mustangs leading. Here's Paradis out to Shervestead. Shervestead drives. Alexa Shervestead with the layup is good. She just kept driving and had room to score. 33-24. Zima out to Lubeck. Lubeck pushes it across. Nice pass to MacArthur out to Della Rose Cleveland. Three on the way. Won't fall. Rebound tipped out to Katie Zima. And Zimmer. Now a three by Emily Zimmer. That one off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Michaela Frizzle. And her shot is off the mark. And we go to the halftime mark. Holy moly, what a wild first half of high school girls basketball. 33-24, Red Lake County Central leading at the half. We'll take a break, come back. Halftime report starts up after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
When you're ready to build, remodel, or take on your next project, start with Ada Building Center. You'll find premium lumber, quality products, and honest advice you can count on from people who take the time to help you find exactly what you need. At Ada Building Center, it's about more than just materials. It's about helping you build your dreams and your community. Ada Building Center, quality you can build on, family values you can count on. Proud to serve the community you call home. Call today for your custom quote and get started on your next project with confidence.
What's going on today? I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. Welcome back. It's the Farmers Union Insurance Joe McCullum Agency Halftime Report. All of your insurance needs, talk with Joe McCullum. He's got offices in Bijou and Detroit Lakes, offering home, auto, He's also offering health insurance for your fish houses and campers, your snowmobiles, ATVs, and UTVs. Joe McCullum offers it all. It is Joe McCullum with offices in Bijou, Detroit Lakes, your representative for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, it's back and forth here to begin with. We had a couple of lead changes. Red Lake County Central would open up a 14-point lead midway through this first half. Mahnomen-Waubun would go on a nice run. They'd go on about an 8-0 run and cut that lead down to 6 or 7 points. And then Red Lake County Central would move that lead back up to 10 points. Thunderbirds would come back and hit a shot or so, cut it to 7. Then the Mustangs hit a shot right before the half. And that's where we sit here at 33-24. The Mustangs by 9. Looking inside the numbers. First for Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 8 points, 2 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Emily Zimma has hit a triple and a couple of doubles. She's got 7 points, 2 boards. Kennedy MacArthur, 4 points, 2 boards in this first half. Leah Lubeck, 3 points, 3 boards. She's 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Katie Zimma, 2 points and 2 boards. The Thunderbirds as a team are 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. They've got 11 rebounds, fouls. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon with 2. Kennedy MacArthur with 1. Emily Zimma with 1. Leah Lubeck with 1. And Delarose Cleveland with 1. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 8 times in this first half. Now for Red Lake County Central, they're led in scoring thus far by Alexa Shervestedt off the bench. She's got 7 points and 4 boards. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Isabel Paradis hit a couple of threes. She's got 6 points and a board. Kiana Landris, 4 points, 3 boards. She's 2 of 3 from the line. Michaela Frizzle, 4 points, but has 9 rebounds in this first half. Emma Hendrickson, 4 points, 3 boards. Aubrey Halverson, 3 points, 4 boards. She's 0 of 2 from the line. Natalie Hendrickson, 3 points in the first half. It is Catherine Cernsky with 2 points and a board. As a team, Red Lake County Central is 5 of 9 from the line. They've out-rebounded Mahnomen-Waubun 25-11. Fouls, 3 on Aubrey Halverson in this first half, 2 on Isabel Paradis, 1 on Natalie Hendrickson, 1 on Alexa Shervestedt, 1 on Michaela Frizzle, and 1 on Catherine Cernsky. Red Lake County Central has turned the ball over 10 times in this first half. We are at the half where Red Lake County Central leads Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 33-24. Our Farmers Union Insurance Joe McCullum Agency halftime report will continue. We'll take a break. Come back more from Waubun tonight where the Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds. Girls basketball 33-24 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Well, we're about ready for the second half. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes, bringing us the halftime report. Call them for a free quote, 218-844-5970. Starting the second half for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Emily Zimma, Katie Zimma, Kennedy MacArthur, Delarose Cleveland, and Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Starting the second half for Red Lake County Central, it will be McKaylin Frizzle, Emma Hendrickson, Natalie Hendrickson, Aubrey Hoverson, and Kiana Landris. Sean Bierk's my name. Got the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. Aaron Gunther is my Your Live event engineer. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball to start the second half, and it'll be Emily Zimma with the basketball. Zimma works it to Katie Zimma. Now it's MacArthur-Gordon. MacArthur-Gordon back to Kennedy MacArthur. Swing it over to Delarose Cleveland, who lofts it inside, and dangerous pass. Knocked out of bounds by the Thunderbird, or actually by the Mustangs. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. So they'll look to inbound, and the inbound goes to Kennedy MacArthur. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. So they sling it out and they reset. They go left side to Katie Zimma. Zimma skips it across to MacArthur-Gordon. She'll take the three ball. It's off the mark, and a rebound that is tipped right out to Katie Zimma, her third board. And now a nice look inside MacArthur. Kennedy MacArthur for two. 33-26, back to a 7-point game. As bringing it up is Natalie Hendrickson. She'll hand it off to McKaylin Frizzle. Frizzle back to Hendrickson on the right side. Hendrickson, little give and go down to Frizzle. Nice catch, and Frizzle's going to be fouled. McKaylin Frizzle had to kind of turn her whole body to get that ball, but she did it nicely. Did it like she's done it 100 times. And now she'll go to the free throw line. Fouls against Kennedy MacArthur. Frizzle, first trip to the free throw line, and the first one's off the front of the rim, no good. She'll shoot again. Second free throw up, and she makes one of two, makes it an 8-point game, 34-26. Zimma to MacArthur-Gordon as the Mustangs put on the full court press. MacArthur-Gordon going around Emma Hendrickson now to Emily Zimma, who launches a three and hits it. Emily Zimma's second three of the night. She's got 10 points, and now it's a 5-point ball game, 34-29. Landris out to Halverson. Halverson on the drive. Lost the basketball. It was tipped out of her hands. It'll stay with the Mustangs. So the Mustangs inbound from their own baseline. Inbound into, is nearly taken away by Katie Zimma. Stepped in front of the pass, but it'll stay once again with the Mustangs. Inbound. Goes out front to Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson over to Landris. Landris looks, now bounce pass in, and it's tipped out to Natalie Hendrickson. She'll shoot a three, it's off the mark. Rebounded down to McKaylin Frizzle, misses the shot. Rebounded by MacArthur-Gordon, and she's gonna bring it up herself. MacArthur-Gordon up the floor, it's 34-29, Mustangs by 5. Zimma, left side, Katie Zimma, and Katie Zimma just lost the handle. Goes out of bounds, turnover on the Thunderbirds. That's their 9th turnover of the night. 16-10 to play, and a 34-29 lead for the Mustangs. And that pass by Natalie Hendrickson goes right over the head of Aubrey Halverson. Turnover number 11 on the Mustangs. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball as Emily Zimma will bring it up. Zimma up to half court and across. She'll hand it off to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, who swings it over to Delarose Cleveland. Right side, Katie Zimma looks in, not there, back out to Cleveland. They go left side corner, MacArthur-Gordon. Skip it back to Katie Zimma. Zimma, head fake, kick it back up top. MacArthur-Gordon all alone for three, and it's good! Peyton MacArthur-Gordon buries a three, and now it's a 2-point ball game. This was a 14-point game in the first half. Thunderbirds just hanging around. Right side, Aubrey Halverson. Halverson swipes through, out to Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson inside to Kiana Landreth. Nice pass, and Landreth finishes it off. That pass was put exactly where it had to be. Now on the other end, Emily Zima driving through traffic, has it knocked away. Substitution, Leah Lubeck coming in for Delarose Cleveland. Alexa Shervestead, Isabel Paradis coming in for Landreth, and Natalie Hendrickson. Our substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. 4-point ball game, 36-32. Mustangs by 2. Inbound to Lubeck. Now out to Emily Zima. Zima works up top to Kennedy MacArthur. Right side, Katie Zima. Zima drives in, leaves it out for MacArthur Gordon. To the elbow, back to Emily Zima. Emily Zima back out to Katie Zima. They'll swing back up top and reset. 10 on the shot clock. Peyton MacArthur Gordon drives through traffic off the glass, too hard. Rebounded by Aubrey Halverson. She's got 5 boards across. Nice pass. Emma Hendrickson couldn't get the shot to fall. And then a foul call as Emily Zima picks up the rebound. And she is fouled by Michaelin Frizzle. That's Frizzle's second. 36-32. Mustangs by 2. Inbound will go to Emily Zima as they put on some pressure here, bringing it up the floor. Halverson has to be careful. She has 3 fouls. And off to Katie Zima, over to Lubeck, now left side. To MacArthur Gordon, back to Kennedy MacArthur, right side, Emily Zima. Zima goes back inside. Nice pass. Couldn't get the fall, and Kennedy MacArthur with the rebound, but had it stolen away. Stolen away by Frizzle. Other end, short pull-up jumper, no good. Aubrey Halverson down to the board, and she is fouled. Halverson with 6 boards. Foul is on Leah Lubeck. Her second. Halverson to the line. 0 of 2 from the line is Aubrey Halverson. So the first free throw for Aubrey Halverson is no good. She'll shoot again. Second free throw is away, and Halverson makes 1 of 2 and makes it a 5-point game. 37-32. Here comes Emily Zima to the right side to Katie Zima. They go inside to Kennedy MacArthur with great position, steps through and scores. Kennedy MacArthur with 8 points. It's 37-34. Mustangs back by 3. Frizzle works out front over to Paradis on the right side. Paradis back to Frizzle, threw it past her, and it's a turnover on Red Lake County Central. Frizzle worked down to the post. Paradis just threw it too far out in front of her. 37-34, and a push from behind by Alexa Shervestead as they get the ball up the floor to Leah Lubeck. Shervestead second. Substitution coming in is Catherine Cernsky, and our substitutions that are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Inbound coming for the Thunderbirds, and it goes to Emily Zima. Sitting down is Frizzle for the Mustangs, and a double dribble as Emily Zima faked the handoff to Katie Zima and then tried to take off again, and well, you can't do that. It's a double dribble and a turnover, number 11. 37-34, Mustangs leading, 13:20 to play in the ball game. Paradis goes left side to Halverson, skips it across, dangerous pass. Emma Hendrickson is there, and over Shervestead. Back to Paradis. Paradis tries to loft it in, does so to Aubrey Halverson, and she is pushed from behind, and she'll draw the foul. And it goes against Leah Lubeck. Lubeck's going to pick up her 3rd. And to the line goes Aubrey Halverson. She's 1 of 4 from the charity stripe. And the first one, no good. She'll shoot again. Second free throw is off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped out, and Isabel Paradis tracks it down, and then Paradis turns it over. Double dribble. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. And the official's going to talk about it. .13:07 to play. And they're just talking about whether or not that should be taken out on the baseline or where. Substitution, Aubrey Halverson out. Michaelan Frizzle coming back in with 13:07 to play. 37-34. It's a 3-point ball game. Mustangs up by 3. Emily Zimma is going to work this one up coming across half court. Zimma will hand it off to MacArthur Gordon. She'll come back the other way. Nice move and high off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Katie Zimma comes down with a big rebound and the kick out over the left side. Emily Zimma gets it up top. Zimma bounce pass to MacArthur Gordon. Step back 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by Catherine Cernsky. Cernsky up to Paradis. Paradis stops, reverses, comes back left, and she is fouled on her way in on the shot. So a foul called will send Isabel Paradis to the line. This foul is on Katie Zimma. That's her first. Team's 4th. Paradis at the line. Her first trip to the charity stripe, and she misses the first one. So she'll shoot again. Second free throw is off the mark. It's a sprint to the rebound. Frizzle got to it first and then stepped out of bounds with it. So Frizzle picks up her 11th rebound, but stepped out of bounds, so it's a turnover as well. Still a 3-point ball game, 37-34. Katie Zimma will bring it up. Zimma across half court will hand it off to MacArthur Gordon over to the left side. Zimma down to MacArthur Gordon, and she is fouled. And she'll go to the line. Foul is on Catherine Cernsky. That's her second. To the line goes MacArthur Gordon. She is 2 of 2 on the night. She has 11 points. First free throw in and out, no good. Substitutions, Landris and Natalie Hendrickson in. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama, 218-204-0143. Second free throw on the way. That one's away, and it's off the front of the rim, and it's a race to the rebound. And Leah Lubeck flying around, picks up that one. 3 on the way, no good from MacArthur Gordon, and Frizzle's down with her 12th board. Frizzle over to the right side to Paradis, and Paradis can't save it. Turnover on the play. So the turnover. Now the inbound is going to be taken away by Alexa Shervestead, and Shervestead over to Natalie Hendrickson, and Hendrickson has it poked away by Lubeck, and Lubeck couldn't get to it. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Shervestead inbounds into the corner to Frizzle. Frizzle lofts it across. Dangerous pass that is stolen away. And coming back the other way is Emily Zimma, lofts it over, and a foul and one. Nice pass to MacArthur Gordon. She converts and has a chance at a 3-point play and a chance to tie the ball game. Alexa Shervestead with the foul, that's her third, and now Peyton MacArthur Gordon can tie the basketball game. Free throw away, and she does. MacArthur Gordon hits it. We're tied at 37. Time out on the floor brought to you by Gordon Construction, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 11:54 to play, tied at 37.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
37-all, we're tied. Keep in mind that Red Lake County Central had built a 14-point lead in the first half. Mahnomen-Waubun has just kind of been chipping away at it. This is the first time we've been tied since the opening tap. It'll be Mustang basketball out of the break. Thunderbird's going to put the press on here. Inbound will go to Isabel Paradis. Paradis working against Emily Zimma, and she'll run it across. Paradis over to Landress. Landress out to Aubrey Halverson up top. Halverson over to the left side to Hendrickson. Hendrickson swipes through, drives, and is fouled. Foul called. This one I think might go against Katie Zimma. And it does. Her second personal. The line is Natalie Hendrickson. First one is good. So that gives the Mustangs the lead at 38-37. Second one is good. Hendrickson makes them both, and it's a 2-point ball game, 39-37. Red Lake County Central leading. Emily Zimma up across half court with 11:28 to play in the ball game. Over to Katie Zimma. Over to Leah Lubeck. Lubeck left side to MacArthur Gordon. Back to Kennedy MacArthur. They'll swing right side to Emily Zimma. Zimma inside, pick and roll. Kennedy MacArthur with the shot. She's got 10. We're tied at 39. Nice little pick and roll there by the Thunderbirds. Inbound to Isabel Paradis. Up ahead to Aubrey Halverson. Here comes Halverson. Halverson drives in and scores. Halverson all the way to the rack for 2. Mustangs up 41-29. And now the ball knocked away from behind, but a foul called as well, as Paradis picks up her third. So the inbound will come from the baseline. Zimma will inbound. Emily Zimma. They loft it into MacArthur Gordon, and it's slapped back to Emily Zimma in the corner. Zimma's going to bring it back out. It was nearly turned over. Now it's Kennedy MacArthur into the corner, and Katie Zimma on the right side. Zimma will bring it out, and again they pick and roll to Kennedy MacArthur, and she'll dump it in for another one. Thunderbirds are hooking up on that little pick and roll. A little give and go, and now a pass over Landress's head. Pass was too tall for Kiana Landress, and a turnover. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. We're tied at 41 with 10:23 to play. Here's Emily Zimma, a little fancy dribbling, working against Aubrey Halverson. Hands it off to Lubeck. Out. They swing it right side to MacArthur Gordon. Top of the key. Katie Zimma's three is no good. Rebounded by Paradis. Paradis working against Emily Zimma. Two speedsters on the floor. Here is Paradis. Paradis drives, missed the shot though, and rebounded by Michaelin Frizzle. She couldn't get it to go, and then Landress down to the board, and she is fouled. To the line goes Kiana Landress. Foul goes against Kennedy MacArthur. That's her third. Landress misses the first one. She is now 2 of 4 from the line. Kendall MacArthur coming in for Kennedy MacArthur. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Next free throw on the way from Kiana Landress, and this one is good. Landress makes 1 of 2, breaks the tie. 42-41 Mustangs. Zimma, skip it across to Katie Zimma. Baseline, driving, leaves it through, and it's tipped out of bounds by Michaelin Frizzle. A substitution, Alexa Shervested's going to come in. Frizzle out. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama, 218-204-0143. Inbound coming here for the Thunderbirds goes into Katie Zimma. Zimma out to Lubeck. Lubeck hands it off to Kendall MacArthur. Skip it across to MacArthur Gordon, out to Emily Zimma. She'll loft high. 3 won't fall, and it hit the support up top, so it'll be Red Lake County Central basketball. Mustang basketball. And it'll be Paradis to bring it across. Left side, Landress. Landress forces it inside. And that's a turnover as it went right past everybody and goes out of bounds. 42-41 Mustangs by 1 with 9:20 to play. Into the middle to Lubeck. Lubeck stops, kicks it back out to MacArthur Gordon. Right side, Katie Zimma will go right side, Kendall MacArthur. MacArthur, couple dribbles, brings it out to Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Here's MacArthur Gordon, spin move into traffic, and the shot is up. No good. Rebound, Kendall MacArthur, and she'll dump it in. Kendall MacArthur for 2. And Peyton MacArthur Gordon is slow to get up. And maybe twisted her ankle, so we'll take a timeout here. Injury timeout. We'll be back with more after this. 43-42. Thunderbirds lead by 1 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Cramp there for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. She'll come out. Delarose Cleveland in. It's 43-42. Thunderbirds' first lead since the early goings. Landress working against Kendall MacArthur, and a foul going against Kendall MacArthur. That'll be her first. Team 7th, so 1-1 here for Landress. She is 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 8:47 to play. 43-42, Landress. First one, good. So that'll tie it at 43s. Kendall MacArthur coming off. Kennedy MacArthur checked in. One more here for Kiana Landress. Second one up, good. Made them both. Big free throws there for Landress. She's 5 of 7, and it's now 44-43. Mustangs. Cleveland out to Katie Zimma. Zimma leaves it for Lubeck. Lubeck over. Temley Zimma quickly over to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland back. Temley Zimma. Zimma leaves it for Katie Zimma. She'll take a 3. It's out the front of the rim. No good. Isabel Paradis with her 4th rebound. Paradis up to Alexa Shervestead, and we're going to have a push-off. Offensive foul on Alexa Shervestead. Used the forearm. That's her 4th. The team's 19th turnover, and a substitution will come as McKaylin Frizzo come in for Shervestead. Substitutions again brought to you by Corey Berry. Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. 44-43. Mustangs by 1. Zimma will bring it up. Katie Zimma to the right side to Emily Zimma, across to Delarose Cleveland, quickly to Lubeck. Lubeck nothing on the inside, skips up top. They go right side. And back to Leah Lubeck. Lubeck stops, short pull-up jumper, just wouldn't fall. And a rebound out to Aubrey Halverson. She's got 7 boards, and Halverson pushing it ahead to Paradis. Paradis inside to McKaylin Frizzle. Frizzle misses the first one, gets her own rebound, and draws the foul. McKaylin Frizzle with 14 rebounds tonight. Foul going against Emily Zimma. That'll be her 2nd. And Frizzle will shoot free throws. She is 1 of 2 from the line. She's got 2 of them off the front of the rim. No good. Peyton MacArthur Gordon coming back in. Delarose Cleveland will sit down. Substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. 218-204-0143. Next one for Frizzle on the way. Got that one to fall. 1 of 2. Frizzle's 2 of 4 from the line. It's a 2-point ball game at 45-43. 7:43 to play. MacArthur Gordon with the basketball. Works to the left. Will continue to the left. Working against Natalie Hendrickson. Now in trouble. Has to kick it out to Leah Lubeck. Lubeck's 3 is blocked, but Kennedy MacArthur is there to pick up the block shot. Now her pass is tipped, another tip pass, but MacArthur Gordon gets it back. Now she'll drive into the paint and had it stripped out of her hands. Quick hands by Natalie Hendrickson. Goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 7:21 to play. 2-point game. Mustangs leading 45-43, inbound up front deep. Kennedy MacArthur step back. 2 is good. Kennedy MacArthur with the 2. She's got 14. And we're tied at 45. Isabel Paradis. Paradis over to Frizzle. Frizzle up top over to Natalie Hendrickson. Hendrickson to the left side to Landress in the corner. Landress has to dribble out, and a blocking foul going to be called. And this one's going to go against Peyton MacArthur Gordon. That'll be her third. Team's ninth, so Landress at the line shooting a 1 and if make 1. Landress has been solid from the free throw line. She's 5 of 7. She's got 9 points tonight. The front end is no good. Rebounded by Aubrey Halverson. Halverson steps in off the glass. Touch, wouldn't give it though. And a rebound down to Kennedy MacArthur, and here comes the Thunderbirds back in transition with Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Right side, Katie Zimma. Tie ball game, 45s. Emily Zimma on the left side. Zimma mismatch, and a foul going to be called. Zimma was working against Frizzle. As Zimma went past her, a foul called. Third personal on Michaelin Frizzle. To the line will go Emily Zimma. Her first trip to the charity stripe. She's got 10 points. Natalie Hendrickson sitting down. First, the free throw is no good. Did not hit anything. It was a 1-and-1. Couldn't get Emma Hendrickson checked in. 45 all. Here's Paradis. Picks up the dribble, leaves it for Halverson on the right side. Halverson back out. 2 Paradis. They go inside to Kiana Landress. Landress hard off the glass. Good. Kiana Landress for 2. She's got 11. 47-45. Mustangs up by 2. Katie Zimma going to dribble out of the corner, back out to MacArthur Gordon. Back to the right side to Emily Zimma. She's going to loft high flying 3. Good! Emily Zimma. Her third 3 of the night, and the Thunderbirds lead by 1. 48-47. 5:58 to play. Paradis to Halverson. Halverson off the screen. They loft it inside, and nobody home. Turnover number 20. Here comes Katie Zimma back the other way. Zimma off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Kiana Landress. 5 boards for Landress. Over to Halverson. Aubrey Halverson, 2 Paradis. Paradis, 3 on the way. That one's off the front of the rim, and the rebound comes right back out to her. She'll take the jump shot. No good. Frizzle there picks it up, and it's good. Michaelin Frizzle, her 15th board of the night. Now going back the other way, and the ball knocked out of bounds. It's a 1-point ball game, 49-48. Substitutions. Catherine Cernsky and Alexa Shervested in. Landress and Frizzle out. Our substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. Inbound from MacArthur Gordon into Emily Zimma. 5:20 to play. 49-48. Mustangs by 1. Zimma skips it across to Katie Zimma. Zimma driving baseline all the way through to MacArthur Gordon. She'll launch a 3. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound coming down to Catherine Cernsky. Cernsky over to Paradis. Paradis brings it across. Paradis to Cernsky, back to Aubrey Halverson. Halverson head fake. Halverson drives and is fouled. And Kennedy MacArthur is going to pick up her 4th. That'll send Aubrey Halverson to the line. She is 1 of 6 from the free throw line here tonight. 4:56 to play. First one off the front of the rim, no good. Substitution, Kennedy MacArthur out. Kendall MacArthur in. 49-48 Mustangs by 1. One more here for Aubrey Halverson. Second free throw, rims off, no good. Rebounded by Peyton MacArthur Gordon. She's got 5 boards. Brings it up herself. They go left side to Emily Zimma. She's going to loft a 3, won't fall. And the rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be Mustang basketball. 49-48 Mustangs by 1. Paradis across. Keeps coming, gives it to Aubrey Halverson. Works off the screen. And here's Aubrey Halverson. Nice move to the hoop by Aubrey Halverson, and she'll score on a right-handed layup. 51-48, 3-point lead for the Mustangs. Up top, Zima over to Katie Zima. They go inside to Kendall MacArthur. MacArthur has to kick it through to Katie Zima, and the ball knocked away. Turnover number 13 on the Thunderbirds. Here comes Paradis. Paradis drives through, no good, and a rebound. Still fought for it, stolen away by Shervestedt, and she'll be fouled. Alexa Shervestedt and Emily Zima had it hand in hand, and Shervestedt just so strong, took it right out of her hands. Foul on Kendall MacArthur, that's her second. And now a timeout. Timeout taken, 4:04 to go in this one on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds 51-48.
Are you confident in your financial future? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. We help you create a personalized plan that aligns with your goals, whether it's saving for retirement, funding education, or building wealth. It's not just about numbers, it's about your life. Let's work together to build a strategy that grows with you. Call today for a complimentary consultation. 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Our timeouts tonight brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen. 51-48, Mustangs by 3, 4:04 to go. This was a 14-point game in the first half. Alexa Shervestedt at the line. Shervestedt 3 of 4 from the line, and this one won't fall. She had 2 shots there. Shervestedt missed the first one. She had 7 in the first half, has not scored, but has been in some foul trouble here in the second half. Second one for Shervestedt is no good, and the rebound is going to be picked up by Leah Lubeck. Lubeck with 5 rebounds. Here comes MacArthur Gordon up the floor. 3-point lead for Red Lake County Central, 3:50 to go. Lubeck, head fake, drives her right, kick out to Katie Zima. Now over to Kendall MacArthur on that right side. She'll bring it back. They'll switch the floor over to Emily Zima on the left side. Zima hands it off to Lubeck. Lubeck back out, 10 on the shot clock. Here's MacArthur Gordon, swipes through traffic, up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Alexa Shervestedt. She's got 6 boards. Shervestedt skips this one over to Aubrey Halverson, and Halverson had it blocked and then tried to pick it up and then lost it out of bounds. Turnover on the Mustangs. 21 turnovers. MacArthur coming out. Kennedy MacArthur back in. So turnover there. It remains a 3-point game into the middle to Kennedy MacArthur. Across to Katie Zima on that right side. Zima back to MacArthur Gordon. 3:22 to go. Left side. This is Emily Zima. Zima down to the baseline. Kick it out to Katie Zima. Skip it over to MacArthur Gordon. Go watch her closely. MacArthur Gordon swipes through to Emily Zima. She'll launch a high-flying 3. Rolled off. Wouldn't go. Rebounded by Aubrey Halverson. Halverson with 9 rebounds. She'll bring it back across. 2:58 to play. Left side, Shervestedt. Shervestedt, head fake, drives through, and good roll for Alexa Shervestedt. 53-48. Zima left side. Lubeck, she'll try a 3. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Emma Hendrickson. Emma Hendrickson down with her 4th board. Up ahead, they push it to Shervestedt. Shervestedt, good position and has to be fouled. Emily Zima's going to pick up her 3rd. Shervestedt just did a nice job of getting position down low. She'll go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. And again, Shervestedt tonight, she's now 3 of 6. First free throws away and is good. Landris in for Catherine Cernsky. One more here for Shervestedt. It's now a 54-48 lead. Second free throw is good. So Shervestedt a couple big free throws there. Makes it a 7-point game at 55-48. Frizzle came in for Shervestead. Zimmer will bring it up the floor. Here is Emily Zimmer working. Katie Zimmer now to Lubeck. They'll swing it left side. MacArthur Gordon inside, and a tough pass stolen away by Kiana Landris. Stole it right away from Katie Zimmer. They go right side. Frizzle drop back. Three is good. McKaylin Frizzle in the corner drops the three. It's 57-48 now. Landris and Lubeck tied up a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Mustangs. So a turnover on the Thunderbirds. A 9-point lead now for Red Lake County Central. A couple big shots and some free throws with 2:03 to play. Paradis across half court. Uses the screen, comes over to Halverson. Halverson top of the key. She'll take a three, and that one's off the mark. Rebounded by Katie Zimmer. Zimmer with 5 boards. Back the other way is Emily Zimmer. Nice pass, and MacArthur Gordon shot is too hard. Rebounded by Aubrey Halverson, and Halverson up ahead to Emma Hendrickson. Hendrickson, and we're going to have a foul going against McKaylin Frizzle. Frizzle is trying to just box out Leah Lubeck to keep her out of the way. She was just trying to clear a path. And they call the offensive foul. 1:30 to play. Up the other way is Emily Zimmer. Stopping on the right side. Zimmer bounce pass out to MacArthur Gordon, now to Lubeck. And to the left side. Skip this one across to Emily Zimmer. Ball fake. And now the ball's on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. Paradis got her hands on it with Emily Zimmer, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. And a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 1:20 to play. Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds 57-48.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. 57-48. Red Lake County Central has opened up a 9-point lead here late in this one with 1:20 to play. Our last tie was at 45. As the inbound goes to the right side, 3 on the way. That one comes up short, no good. And here comes back the other way. They go right side. Kick it to Halverson. Halverson all the way through. On the right side, kick back up top. Inside to McKaylin Frizzle. Frizzle off the glass. Good. McKaylin Frizzle with the 2. So up top, Emily Zeno. Now it's an 11-point game with 50 seconds to play. Right side, Lubeck. Lubeck leaves it for Katie Zimmer. Zimmer out to Kennedy MacArthur over onto the left side. They tried a little dump to the inside. Pass tip, 3 on the way for MacArthur Gordon. It's no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds with 34 seconds to play. So a bounce pass. They go right side. This is Shervestead with the basketball, hands it off to Frizzle. Frizzle, they go out to Halverson as they're just going to kind of hang on to it here. They don't have to take a shot. And this will run the clock out, but boy, what a ball game here, especially in the second half. It's a real battle here tonight between these two teams, and they're just going to end this one, and the final will come out being Red Lake County Central, a victory over Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, 59-48 as the Mustangs will start 1-0 and Mahnomen-Waubun will start 0-1. Post-game report on the way. We'll go through all the awards, and of course we'll talk to the coaches. Final score tonight, high school girls basketball. Red Lake County Central over Mahnomen-Waubun, 59-48 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. A full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School Store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you, you, you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Post-game report tonight is brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Of course, Kurt Fillion is the guy to call. Then you can call him by dialing 218-230-2822, offering personalized service, holistic financial planning, distribution planning, college funding, estate planning, and so much more. Your wealth advisor, Kurt Fillion, with Franzen Investment Services. And your post-game summary tonight brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile, as the Red Lake County Central Mustangs hang on for a win here tonight, 59-48. It was a battle in the first half. We had two quick lead changes, as Red Lake County Central would then build the lead. They would build the lead all the way up to 14 points. Mahnomen-Waubun would battle back, and they'd cut that lead down to 7, which is where we'd sit for a little while. We go back and forth. The Mustangs had hit the shot before the half, and they'd take a 9-point lead in the half at 33-24. Second half, Mahnomen-Waubun had come out and hit some big shots, and they'd actually cut the lead to 2 with about 15 and a half to play in the second half. And eventually they would tie it up at 37s. We'd then have ties at 37, 39, 41, 43, and 45. We'd also have 8 lead changes in that second half between the two. It was a real battle. Down the stretch, though, with about 2.5 minutes left, Red Lake County Central would be able to hit some shots, and they'd make some big free throws down the stretch. Michaela Frizzle with some big shots. She'd hit a 3, and they'd build the lead back up. They'd come away with an 11-point lead here tonight, 59-48. With the win, the Mustangs move to 1-0. Mahnomen-Waubun drops 2-0-1. That is your game summary tonight. Summary is brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. This is your Franzen Investment Services game summary. Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come on the post-game report here tonight, where the Mustangs beat the Thunderbirds 59-48 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Post-game report continues as we've got the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Severson, up here following a 59-48 loss to Red Lake County Central. John, I tell you, this was a real battle, and I thought, a few shots fall a little differently, and I tell you, you might come away with this win here tonight. But boy, what a battle! Your girls really showed it, had a gutty performance. Your thoughts after this one?
I agree. I thought for the most part the girls played hard. Like we talked about in the pregame, I think conditioning kind of got to us a little bit, which it's the beginning of the year. They're suffering through the same thing. I thought we missed quite a few easy ones that I'm sure our girls would like to, at least they seem easy to me. There's a lot of hands in there and all that. I get that. But I think there's shots that as the season goes on, we'll start to make inside there. The thing that just jumps out at I think everybody in the gym is I think we got out-rebounded 47-19 or something like that. You're out-rebounded by 25-plus rebounds, and you're winning in the second half. That is like, how is that even possible? I don't think we shot very well. We hit some timely threes. A couple gals stepped up, hit a few timely threes to kind of, give us the lead and come back, number one, and then give us a lead. Played well in stretches, I thought, especially, rebounding. But when they went to the glass hard, I thought I don't know that they necessarily wanted it a little bit more than us. I just think it was, if our hands were on it and theirs were on it, they ended up with it. Whether it's stronger than we are or maybe just wanted it a little bit more, I'm not really sure. But, I saw a lot of good things. It's November 21st, Sean, and that's the great part about it is we get a long time to improve throughout the season. But back to work on Monday. Told the girls, sun's coming up tomorrow. We'll just get to work on Monday and try to improve Tuesday night.
And the thing that kind of impressed me is the first game out, you kind of expect the turnover numbers to kind of get up there, but I thought your girls did a good job of taking care of the basketball tonight.
I thought so for the most part. Usually, usually, like you said early, that's an issue, and that's one of the positive things that we're taking from it. I thought we had some young players and inexperienced players for sure, step up tonight and play pretty well in the bright lights. There's a lot going on. It's a different speed than they're used to, at the JV level. But I thought they, held their composure for the most part pretty well, and definitely some good things we can build on, and definitely some things to work on too.
Well, and once you get a couple of girls back that are hurt right now, not playing, that will help. That depth will help.
Yep, and these gals that got extended minutes and experience tonight, it's just going to make us, hopefully, like you said, hopefully we can get everybody healthy down the road here and back in the lineup, and I think we'll be a better team maybe for it. For sure the gals that got a lot of experience tonight, it all helps. So, that's again another positive that we can take from it.
You come out in this one. You had to battle. It's real easy for a young team when you're down by 14 in that first half to just kind of maybe roll over a little bit, but boy, they didn't have that. They got a lot of fight in them.
Yeah, they do, and we've got some competitive girls, on our team. Like I say, our numbers are a little low, but the ones that we have, I think, are pretty competitive. There's a lot of competitive juice flowing out there, so that's something that, again, to really simplify it, attitude and effort. If that's where it needs to be, we're going to be just fine. And tonight, I think for the most part, I saw it, so pretty happy.
Well, you get a week off here. I don't think you have anything next week, do you?
I'd have to double check that schedule. I was thinking that we played Tuesday night up in Clearbrook, but I haven't looked at it enough to know for sure.
Yeah, it's so early. I'm not used to looking at this, but
I want to say we played Tuesday night, and then we're off till after Thanksgiving. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Well, nonetheless, you've got a day of practice and some time to go back and refine a few things.
Yep. Definitely we'll get to work and some of it just simple things. We gave up some easy drives on sloppy closeouts. That's something that we can work on and improve on. Just positioning. Positioning when we're boxing out underneath. Staying low and using leverage and all those things. We can work on all those things. We'll get better there. I have no doubt. But so will other teams. So we just gotta, like I said, come to work on Monday and focus on our positives and just get better at the things that we need to get better at.
John, I appreciate the comments here tonight. A fun game to be part of. Best luck with the next one.
Sounds good, Sean. Thanks.
You bet. John Severson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the loss to Red Lake County Central. We'll bring Mitch Bernstein in right away here. We don't want him to miss the bus here. So, head coach of Red Lake County Central, Mitch Bernstein, joining us here following the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun. Coach, a nice win here for your girls. Had to kind of gut this one out a little bit, but your girls did it, and some big shots down the stretch. Nice win on the road. Your thoughts following this one?
Yeah, kind of like you described. it just, especially the second half, we really had a tough time making shots, and that just makes everything difficult. And then even when we're getting to the free throw line, not a lot of success there either. But I was really proud of them last 6 minutes. We call that winning time in a close game. You got to come out, and that's when we made our run. And, defensively, we shut them down and didn't give them offensive rebounds. And then offensively, we found a couple possessions to get to the hole and make shots, and so that's what did it. Kind of an ugly one, but credit Mahnomen-Waubun. They played super hard and played smart and played well. It's the first game of the season where we got some things to clean up for sure. A few too many unforced turnovers and that sort of thing, but good effort, good game. They're always tough, so it's been a while since we won here, so that's good. So.
I was really impressed by the rebounding tonight. Your girls really did a nice job of controlling the glass.
Yep, and we got a couple girls that are, just very good rebounders, and even our guards are good at pursuing the ball. If our inside girls get good blockouts. Our guards are good at coming down and pursuing the ball. So yeah, we needed in a game like this, you need every possession. You can't give them up. So.
Well, and you talk about missing some shots, but the first game out, those shots are going to fall.
Oh yeah, and I mean, you kind of think about things, and I mean, we put up 59 points, and if we'd have shot well, where would we be at?
Right,
So I mean,
right.
you can't complain about. I've had some games where we've had to put could add 2 games together to get 59 points. So I mean. Being able to score 59 even when you're struggling a little bit offensively, it kind of shows that the ceiling's high, to get in the 70s and 80s if we're actually shooting well. So,
well, and I thought the girls that came off the bench played well for you. I think you've got a well-rounded team here.
Yep, for sure. It's just in the beginning of the year, it's just attention to details. You call this set play and that set play, and they know how to go through the motions, but now they got to get, where to make those quick little moves and how to set the screen. And, a few times it came out and, and different times a little bit knowing when not to throw a pass and when to just reverse it and that sort of thing. So, I mean, it'll come around. And, I mean, everybody kind of does that. They get up better offensively as the season goes on. But, I mean, being able to put up almost 60 points tonight was kind of a miracle the way it was going for a while there. It was this stuff we had. I don't know how many 2-footers we left on the board tonight, but they'll come around. And I mean, it's hard. We got a small program, so we got 15 girls, and then you got our varsity girls are practicing against junior varsity girls. Well,
right.
It's a lot different when a girl the same size comes up to you and bumps into you when you're shooting than someone who's 2 grades younger than you and 50 pounds lighter. So it's a good test. We got another one against Goodridge Grigla on Monday, so hopefully we can use this to kind of get ready and know what we're up to. So that's a conference game for us, so we got to be ready to go.
Mitch, I appreciate the comments here tonight. Congratulations on the victory. Best of luck on Monday.
All right, thank you very much.
You bet.
See you later.
Mitch Bernstein, head coach of the Red Lake County Central Mustangs. Hey, Mitch, I'm going to give you this here too. This is for McKalen.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you. Post-game coaches' comments here. We'll take a break, come back. We're going to name our stars of the game. That comes right next after this quick timeout on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. Post-game report continuing here tonight as we get into our stars of the game, which are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. You can go online and check them out at visitpinehurstmn.com. Well, tonight's stars from the Thunderbirds, a couple stars. I named Kennedy MacArthur a star tonight. She had a nice day and did a good job in that post. She had to play against pretty big competition there. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, she had an excellent performance tonight. Just she's going to be a solid player here all season long for the Thunderbirds. For Red Lake County Central, McKalen Frizzle, a double-double, 13 and 15 tonight. An excellent job. Aubrey Halverson, I thought, did a nice job. She had 10 rebounds here tonight as she just another solid performance there for Aubrey Halverson. So congratulations to our stars of the game. They're brought to you by Pinehurst Resort in beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. One more time out. We'll come back. Our sub of the game and the final numbers tonight. A victory for the Mustangs over the Thunderbirds on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game presented to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Tonight it goes to McKalen Frizzle. 13 points, 15 rebounds tonight. What a great performance by McKalen Frizzle. She is tough. She is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy with Enbridge. and the energy player of the game. Let's get to the final numbers here tonight. We'll start with Mahnomen-Waubun, led by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 14 points, 5 boards. Kennedy MacArthur, 14 points, 4 boards. Emily Zima, 13 points, 3 boards. Leah Lubeck, 3 points, 5 boards. Katie Zima, 2 points, 5 boards. And Kendall MacArthur, 2 points and a board. Thunderbirds went 4 of 10 from the free throw line. They had 23 rebounds, 15 turnovers tonight as they start the season 0-1. For Red Lake County Central tonight, they're led by Michaelin Frizzle, 13 points, 15 boards. Kiana Landris, 11 points, 5 boards. There was Alexa Shervestedt off the bench, 11 points, 6 boards. Aubrey Halverson, 8 points, 10 boards here tonight. Natalie Hendrickson with 5 points. Emma Hendrickson with 4 points and 4 boards. Isabella Paradis with 6 points and 5 boards. Catherine Cernsky with 2 points and 3 boards. Red Lake County Central, they had 48 rebounds here tonight, out-rebounding Mahnomen-Waubun 48-23. 32, they went 15 of 32 from the free throw line, committed 22 turnovers as Red Lake County Central moves to 1-0. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my Your Live event engineer for this evening. Final score, Red Lake County Central over Mahnomen-Waubun in high school girls basketball, 59-48. From the Waubun-Oglebin White Earth High School Gymnasium tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great weekend, everybody.